Hey basketball fans, the 2025 WNBA Playoffs are finally here, and it's time for the best teams in the league to put it all on the line. After a long 44-game regular season, we've got our top 8 squads, epic storylines, and some of the biggest stars ready to battle it out. Today, we're breaking down the entire first round, the matchups, key players, and what you need to watch for. Let's start with the teams. At number 1, we have the Minnesota Lynx, the most consistent team this season, led by MVP frontrunner Napheesa Collier. The number 2 seed is the Las Vegas Aces, a stacked roster looking to make another deep playoff run. Number 3, the Atlanta Dream, a young, fast, dangerous squad that loves to run the floor. At 4, the Phoenix Mercury, a veteran team with loads of playoff experience. Number 5, the New York Liberty, last year's finalists with one of the most explosive offenses in the league. 6th seed, the Indiana Fever. And yes, Caitlin Clark's rookie year ends with a playoff berth. What a story. 7th seed, Seattle Storm. Jewel Lloyd has been leading the way for them. And rounding it out, number 8, the Golden State Valkyries, the newest franchise in the league, making the playoffs in their very first season. Now let's talk about the format. The first round is a best-of-3 series, with the higher seed hosting Game 1 and Game 3 if necessary. The semifinals move to a best-of-5. And for the first time ever, the WNBA Finals will be a best-of-7 series. That means more basketball, more drama, and more chances for a team to prove they're the best. Now for the matchups. Minnesota versus Golden State is a classic number 1 seed showdown, but don't underestimate the Valkyries. They're playing with nothing to lose and could make things interesting. The Aces face the Storm in what could be a physical series. A'ja Wilson is having another monster season, but Seattle has Jewel Lloyd and Skylar Diggins-Smith, who are more than capable of stealing a game. Atlanta versus Indiana might be the most exciting series of the first round. Caitlin Clark's playoff debut against Rhyne Howard's Dream? That is must-see basketball. And then there's Phoenix versus New York, a battle of experience versus firepower. Sabrina Ionescu and Jonquel Jones will look to carry the Liberty past a tough Mercury squad led by Brittney Griner. Let's highlight some key players and storylines. Napheesa Collier is putting up historic numbers this season. 50, 40, 90 shooting splits. If she stays hot, the Lynx could go all the way. A'ja Wilson is still the heart and soul of the Aces. When she's locked in, Las Vegas is nearly unstoppable. Caitlin Clark is stepping onto the playoff stage for the very first time, and all eyes will be on how she handles the pressure. Sabrina Ionescu is known for clutch moments. If this series goes to a decisive Game 3, you better believe she'll be ready to take over. And Brittney Griner's defense could be the X factor for Phoenix. Her rim protection can completely change the flow of a game. So what should fans keep an eye on? Can Minnesota turn its elite defense into a championship run? Will the Aces make it back to the finals and finally finish the job? Is this the start of a new rivalry between Caitlin Clark and Rhyne Howard? And can New York finally break through and bring home its first WNBA title? This is shaping up to be one of the most exciting WNBA playoffs in years. Which team do you think is taking home the trophy? Drop your predictions in the comments and make sure you hit like and subscribe so you don't miss our Game 1 breakdown. The road to the finals starts now.